wanted to participate in the Hinsdale Assembly because I wanted to give back to my community and get involved in the service. It was also such a good way to meet more people in the community, and I feel like I've become close to so many of the other girls here.
My favorite memory this past year was working with my dad at the St. James Farm and helping rebuild the fence.
The service project that was most meaningful to me was probably working with the HTS Family Services to help provide food for those in need, because it's one of the most important necessities of life, and it was great to be able to work with those people and help them out.
I wanted to participate in the Hinsdale Assembly Board and raise money towards mental health because I personally lost a close friend due to mental health right when I was invited to this, and it was really important to me to give back and volunteer for such a great cause.
My favorite memory from the Hinsdale Assembly was definitely the dance lessons with our dads. It was just fun to see everyone with their dads and learning how to dance, especially because my dad is such a good dancer, so that was really fun for us.
I wanted to participate in the Hinsdale Assembly because I thought it'd be a really fun way to give back to the community and to enjoy the Christmas spirit and celebrate with my family and friends before the holidays.
I think it's important to participate in service projects here because it opens our eyes to other things and it feels so great when you help out.
I worked on the Hinsdale Hospital's junior board all throughout high school, and I was very involved, especially my senior year, as the communications director. So I've been involved with the Hinsdale Hospital for a while, and when I found out that this year's debutante benefits were going to the Hinsdale Hospital, especially mental health research, I thought that that was an incredible cause and definitely something that I wanted to be a part of.
Of all the service projects, my favorite one was cleaning up the fence lines at the Forest Preserve with my father and presenter because it was something fun that you don't normally get to do, but it was also helping out the community.
My favorite part of the Hinsdale Assembly has been going to the farm and clearing the shrubs and branches with our dads. And I decided to be a part of the Hinsdale Assembly because it supports mental health and behavioral health.
My favorite memory from debutante was the 3-generation tea because my mom, my grandma, my aunts, and my sister were all here, and it was just a really good time with them.
My favorite memory is having the opportunity to meet everyone and go through this experience with them and just going through the whole thing, knowing that we're doing this to benefit a great cause, the Hinsdale Hospital.
My favorite memory from the Hinsdale Assembly would be the tree cutting with my dad because it was fun to spend time with him and meet everyone else's dads and hang out and help the community.
I wanted to participate in the Hinsdale Assembly because it supports a great cause at the Hinsdale Hospital.
My favorite memory from the Hinsdale Assembly was the 3 generations tea. It was great just seeing my aunt came, my sisters came, and my mom came. And it was great just having them all there. I hadn't seen my aunt in a while, and it was just a great memory. We were able to catch up and see all the other women in the room, and it was so much fun.
My favorite memory is St. Jude's Farm with my dad.
My favorite service project this year was the food pantry. It was so fun to be able to work with my friends and do that together. It's important to volunteer because growing up I had so many opportunities, and it's important to give back to others who don't have the same opportunities.
I think that the Hinsdale Assembly is unique because it has such a special focus on the Hinsdale Hospital, and that's an organization that I'm really passionate about, is I want to be a doctor.
My favorite activity for the debutantes was definitely the mother-daughter flower decorating activity. It was great bonding for me and my mom, and it was a skill I knew nothing about before.
I've grown up around the foundation and seen what it's done for its community and specifically for the women and young men also in the community. It has been my greatest memory as a child, and it's been an anticipation I've been waiting for my whole life. I am so glad that I got to participate and receive all the amazing support and love from this program.
My favorite memory from the Hinsdale Assembly was the 3-generation tea. I loved getting to be there with my mom and my sister and 2 of my really close family friends. It was really lovely.
My favorite memory for the Hinsdale Assembly so far was the 3-generation tea that we got to do, because I brought to bring with me a lot of important ladies in my life who have impacted me so much, and I look up to them every day, so I enjoyed getting the chance to recognize them for that.
I think it's important to participate in service projects because it's important to give back to your community. I have been able to meet so many people from different high schools and grow closer to them through the service projects, and I'm so grateful that the Hinsdale Assembly has given me the opportunity to do that.
The most meaningful service project to me was going to a forest preserve and cutting down trees and clearing the brush because that was when I got to meet so many of my new fellow devs, and also I got to spend so much time with my dad, and that was just super meaningful to me because I got to meet, who I'm going to be with, and also spend some great time with my family, which is really important to me.
I have a long-standing history with my family and the Hinsdale Assembly, and I love being able to participate along with my siblings as they did in the past, supporting the local hospital.
Hi, I'm Lori Eichelman, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Hinsdale Assembly Ball.